Now that your dough is ready, it's time to shape it. There are a couple ways to do this. Use a flat, floured surface to shape the dough by hand, pressing your fingertips into the crust and pushing out like this. For a lighter and airier crust, we suggest letting gravity help shape the dough. So you want to pick it up and move it like a steering wheel. And keep stretching it until you can see light through the dough. If you're new to this, you might want to just use a rolling pin. Just flour your rolling pin a little bit, and then go ahead and roll it out to whatever size you want. This will mean that your pizza might be a little less airy, but it will be more uniform in thickness. You want to stretch or roll out your dough to a thickness of about 1/4 inch or less. Before you top the pizza, put it on the peel. First, you want to sprinkle your peel with a little of cornmeal or semolina flour. Not too much. And then put it right on there and shape it again into whatever shape you like. Now add your sauce, cheese, and pre-cooked toppings. Be careful not to overload the pizza. Too many toppings or sauce can make the crust soggy and stick to the peel. For a 10 to 14 inch pizza, I recommend about 1/4 cup of sauce or up to 1/2 cup and about 3/4 to 1 cup of cheese. Make sure your proteins like chicken, sausage, bacon, and seafood are all pre-cooked. When it comes to pizza, cheese isn't just a topping, it's a key ingredient that affects melt, stretch, texture, and even how crisp your crust turns out. Fresh mozzarella, which is my favorite, has a high moisture content, so it works really well with high heat cooking. It melts into creamy, delicious pools and gives you that artisan look and taste. You can also use bagged shredded mozzarella. It's low moisture and part skim, so it melts evenly and browns nicely. Use one or the other or mix them together. If you want to add fresh ingredients like basil and arugula, do that after cooking for the best flavor. Okay, so now your pizza is ready for the oven. First, give the peel a shake. If it sticks, you can sprinkle a little cornmeal underneath the dough, or if you happen to have an offset spatula, you can use that to shimmy underneath the dough, like so, and that should do the trick. Make sure you wipe off excess cornmeal or flour before you place it into the oven.